Hey guys, how you doing? Today we are going to be talking about this little thing right here. This is a gas cap from Biker's Choice. I don't know why the screen does that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like
it's like having fluorescent lights in the office.
Yeah, it is.
They blink at
I don't like it.
60 hertz or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It makes your screen do that.
I don't like it. Biker's Choice, plenty of different ones. You can get black ones, you can get chrome ones, all the way down. But that's what you need to check out. I really like these things a lot, especially for the road runners in our shop, because, well, for one, the license plates are always down here in the bottom. I mean, look how low that is. Well, I'll give you an example on this car right here. This is a 68 Cornet. On these cars, the license plate flips down and you got a gas cap. Now, it's fine with cars like this when they sit, you know, 2 feet off the ground or whatever it is, but for things like this Superbird, how low it's gonna be, it's not okay. Because you don't wanna be all the way down here on your knees trying to, you know, get the gas cap off. That's not fun. Now, I know it seems like I'm probably rushing, and that's because, well, I am. So here's what's cool about the thing and why I like it just so much. Now, we have a couple cars that have it right here in the back, and you can put them on Mustangs and any car that you can possibly imagine, even Chargers, which have the gas cap here on top, which I wouldn't recommend because Chargers really have an awesome gas cap already. But what I like about this is you can mount it flush to the car. That's what this little ridge right here is for, is so that you can put it right against your panel, weld right in between here and here, your panel and this ridge, and grind it smooth, and all you see is this cap. So, and that's the other thing, look at that. Pop up, come back down. Now when it pops up, yeah, it's kind of like wobbly, but when you pop it back down, it's very sturdy. So pop up, you turn it, and there you go. Now, I'm sure a lot of people have seen these already, but for those of you who haven't, that's why I'm putting this video together so you can see how it's done. And here's an example. This is a 70 Roadrunner. Yeah, these don't stay gold. They go black, along with everything in here. This is gonna go body color, shiny purple. This color is purple. You can see just how it works when it's all said and done. It's getting painted. It looks really good. That's all you end up with is just a tiny little hole. And it'll blend in really good once the back of the car is shot. And this thing is painted purple also. So now we don't have to worry about getting all the way that low. You can see how low that license plate is down there to put gas in the car. This one still has an original cap in the back. And you can see how the Chargers, this one has the big giant gas cap. Look at this difference in the size. You could end up with something like this on the top of the Charger, but I don't know, I like the factory ones better. First things first, we're gonna mark our center. Center of the tail light, straight down, make a line, get the center of the flattest part in here. You can see that there's kind of a curve in there. I'm sorry about how dirty this panel is, but you see the curve right here? You want to go from the beginning of the curve to the end of the curve, and then in the middle of that, you need a flat surface. So this thing will fit perfectly in there. As you can see, it's yay big. It's perfect. So now we're gonna get to cutting. So this is 80 grit sandpaper, just regular old 80 grit sandpaper. And I use this to come and shave down just slightly that edge all the way around. It works really good, kind of like a file. You gotta push kind of hard with it, but it works great. And run it around a couple times and you are good to go. You can see just how smooth it is in there. Looks really good. The edge looks real nice. It's not super sharp, but this is gonna be flush or gas cap, so we're good to go on that. The inside looks good. That looks like it's meant to be there. Looks great. Then we're gonna put ourselves some TransStar spray primer. This is a 2K primer. It's great stuff. You can get it from O'Reilly's or wherever. We use this on everything. Usually the only times we really use it is if we know something's gonna sit a while, and you know, metal, don't want it to rust over, just spray a light coat of this stuff on there and it'll do the job. And the other thing too is anytime you got marker, you see that little marker line, get rid of it before you shoot this stuff on there, because you will forget about it and it will bleed back through your paint. So never ever have marker on there. And that's exactly why I didn't prime over it, because I want to make damn sure I get it off of there. So here we go. Now it's all primed, it's clean, and we're gonna put the cap in. And like I said, this piece will end up going body color. Boom. Look at that. That is a nice fit. And that's how it looks. Gas cap from here to here. Now on the inside, you can see here's your trunk latch right here. Trunk latch. And on the inside, that's what it looks like. From the side, you can see. So your hose will just go straight onto here. You put a clamp on. So what we're gonna have to do on this car is that filler neck's gonna come out of here, and it's gonna do kind of a 45 straight into the floor. Right here is where the back of the fuel tank is. That fuel tank, look at this thing. Freaking nuts. We'll get to that one. This is a B-body gas tank, so it's the same tank that's gonna go in there, into that car. This is for Chargers, 68, 9, and 70, because they have the gas cap that is on the top of the quarter panel. So yeah, that's what it's for. Another great example is right here. Those are awesome. This car, this Mustang, has a different type of cap, and we're gonna go over that some other day soon. But as far as this one goes, so that gets, this doesn't exist on a Roadrunner. The Roadrunner ones are actually same tank. They use the same exact tank, but they have that gasket right here in the back. So we're gonna get a Roadrunner tank and cover all this up again and move our gasket up here on top. That way it's just gonna flow out and go straight in to right here. So it ends up kind of like this, where the neck is sticking out, and then it goes into the floor here, just a curve straight in. And that's about how simple it is right there. That's it. It is all done. It's pretty cool how it works. So we'll probably end up grinding this thing flat and painting it. I don't know what color this thing's going, but if this car is white, then this will go white all the way up until here. Then this goes hot rod black to go around the taillights, and then it'll be body color from here up. So that means this will be white also. But that's all we got for right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe if you will, and we'll see you on the next one.